Those are the two counties south of Oklahoma County, if you're new to the area, McLean and Cleveland County, under a tornado warning. And again, that storm is working towards the south sides of the...
This has the potential of producing a long-track tornado. Updating you for you folks in Stevens County, over into the southern half of Garvin County, over to Paul.
The debris ball is now coming into Mayfield. Send some prayers to Mayfield right now. Let's keep our friends in prayers across the area right now, and especially in Graves County.
We do have a severe risk later this week, actually. The Storm Prediction Center has highlighted our area with a marginal risk, a very minor risk, but just something to pay attention to as things progress.
Looking back at the severe threat we mentioned earlier, it does appear that the Storm Prediction Center did upgrade that risk to a slight risk. Nothing to get too worked up about, but I would just keep that in mind if you decide to make plans this week. They did have some school closures, so parents just keep that in mind. Taking in a couple questions, Lindsay Berkeley asks, Channel 9 News, why are they shutting things down for just a slight risk? What sense does that make? Well, Lindsay, we can actually show you right here. This is the GFS model showing nothing really over our area. And this is the HRRR model with a lot of tornado-producing storms. Shutting things down is just a precaution for if this does really happen.
There's a lot of talk, about this event that has everything going for it. Sheer, cape, moisture, but everybody's saying, oh, there's a cap, storms won't form. And I find that thinking just annoying. It's like people aren't even looking at the models. There's a strong negatively tilted trough, which should have enough upper level divergence to remove a cap. And there's a dry line, and we will probably have outflow boundaries, and all of that will help force parcels of air aloft. And if storms do initiate, like shown in these recent model runs that everyone claims is model bias, I think we could get a few tornadic supercells generating powerful tornadoes in severe weather. I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a 10-hatched risk tomorrow. And if they don't upgrade it, I understand. But thing is, this event could be huge if we play our cards right.
The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 98 in effect until 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following counties. In Oklahoma, Alfalfa, Beaver, Cimarron, Ellis, Garfield, Harper, Major, Texas, Woods, and Woodward. In Texas, Dallam, Hansford, Lipscomb, Achiltree, and Sherman. In Kansas, Barber, Clark, Comanche, Grant, Haskell, Meade, Morton, Seward, Stevens, and Stanton. Remember, a tornado watch means conditions are favorable for tornadoes and severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area. Persons in these areas should be on the lookout for threatening weather conditions and listen for later statements. Tornado emergency for Optima and Hardesty. The National Weather Service in Amarillo has issued a tornado warning for southwestern Texas County in the panhandle of Oklahoma until 6:47 p.m. Central Daylight Time, AT 6:17 p.m. Central Daylight Time. A confirmed large and destructive tornado was located near Hardesty, moving northeast AT 30 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Tornado emergency for Optima and Hardesty. This is a life-threatening situation. Seek shelter now. Impact. You are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Locations impacted include Hardesty, Optima, and rural areas of southwestern Texas County. Precautionary and preparedness actions. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If in a mobile home, a vehicle, or outdoors, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris.
entering the city. You can see the debris spike on radar, which is just insane. If you are in the tornado emergency, get to your safe space now. Do not wait. This tornado